class. Welcome to Burn Pilates. My name is Lydia. My friends call me Lyd. Welcome to your floor bar class. My history of teaching started with my background in dance. And one of the first things that I fell in love with when I discovered the Pilates methodology was how similar it was to a lot of classical exercises that we would do in our warm-ups at the bar. You don't need any equipment for this class. However, as you know, if you've been following me for a while, that you can choose how you want to up the ante on your class. That may look like adding some hand weights, that might be adding in different support tools. You know your body best. I encourage you to always listen to it in our classes together and get to know yourself better with each choice that you make. Set your mat up, keep some water close by, and let's get right into our floor bar class together. Starting on your back, make your way all the way down. Take your heels together, just open your legs into a first position. Shoulders away from ears, neck is long. Neutral pelvis, neutral spine. Take a full breath in through your nose. And on your exhale, knit your ribs together. Engage through your abdominal wall. Feel where you can tighten your midsection up just by breathing. Inhale through your nose. Fill up your lungs through your side and back body, and exhale, cinch in your core. On your next breath in, feel where you're stabilizing through your upper back, and on your exhale, lift your right leg all the way from the floor. You're gonna stretch all the way up, pointing your toes as you lengthen, and inhale, bend, and exhale, lengthen. Warming up through the arches of the foot. Warming up through the back of your hamstring, and just feeling where you can gain and garner that length. Reach and inhale. Exhale. Let's go for a last one here. Exhale, stretch and straighten. Flex, bend, and lower down. Right heel stacking into the floor. Find your center first. And exhale. Every time you breathe in, it's a moment to feel a release in part of your body, and then on your exhale, ignite your core. Your left leg is stretching up, and as it does, your navel is pulling down to your spine. Keep feeling how your right leg and thigh are supporting that external rotation. You're using your floor. You're going to bring your left heel all the way down. Take a full breath in. And on your exhale, returning your right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale and stabilize, sacrum to floor. Ignite through your abdominals and lift left leg to ceiling. We're going to go through our plie. Inhale, your knees open. You widen the space between your thighs and legs like a diamond shape. Neutral pelvis, neutral spine. Knit your ribs together and stretch on up, pointing at the very, very end of your leg stretch. And these movements at a base, they look simple and they're achievable, but they will challenge you as you work your form. You want to feel where you're garnering more and more length from executing the stretch of your muscles with focus, with precision, and with strength. When you bend, your feet are working from the point where the heels are connected, and as you stretch, you're zipping up. Heels, ankles, calves, knees, upper inner thighs, all the way up to your pelvic floor muscles. Go for a last set of 2, and exhale. Go for a last one here. Deep breath into bend. And exhale to stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Articulate the length through your toes. Open your legs up no wider than your mat width distance. And from here, flex and stretch. For 7 and 6. For 5. Feel this work in your shins. Feel this work through the upper inner thighs all the way through your hips. Last 2. Last one. Take your legs, turn them to parallel, bring your knees through tabletop, lower right foot down first, lower down left foot second. From here, you're gonna stretch your legs all the way out on the floor, accenting your feet into the ground by flexing. Give yourself a full lift up, arms stretching back, inhale. On your exhale, lift your left leg all the way up, travel your arms through center, reaching down to the floor. As you hold your left leg up here, I want you to notice a couple things. I want you to notice how you're grounding. Your right leg should feel that it's always actively engaged in stretching out and pushing down into the floor. The mat and the ground are part of your tool work in finding that resistance. As you lower your left leg down slowly, smoothly, keep feeling the floor, keep finding that connection, ground yourself. Reach on back and exhale. Move slow and controlled. 2 more. Deep breath in. And exhale. Stretching out and making every second count. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach your arms through the midline. Once your hands have passed your shoulder alignment, nod your chin up. Choose if you want to have thoracic curl. Hands can go right behind the nape of your neck. Let your head relax into your hands and arms. Now feel where your shoulders are peeling up and off the mat. You're engaged through your core. You're going to, from here, point and stretch your left toes. Take a full breath in. Lower down. Stop right where you see the alignment of your right foot in space and exhale, lift. You want to stop right before you pass your right big toe in that flex. Exhale to lift. Work from the core. Keep stretching out through your leg muscles. Turn them on from the get-go so that you're working for every rep here. Shoulders peeling up and off. Belly button to spine. Exhale for 4. And just like the classical technique of ballet, we're fusing it with the precision of Pilates, so you're not moving fast, you're moving controlled. And the resistance that you're creating through your muscles and keeping them taut and stretching them out as you strengthen should be enough to make you shake right here. Deep breath in. Exhale, taking your left leg all the way up. From here, if you are lifted in thoracic curl, take your upper body down. You're going to keep your leg lifted, flex your foot, and go for a soft kick of 8. 7, keep stretching your right leg down into the ground. Keep pushing your right leg down so that your hips don't start to lift. Last 4, 3, 2. Take your left knee all the way towards your sternum. Let your foot relax. Grab your shin and give yourself a stretch. Release your right foot as well. And just allow for your breath to calm you, to focus you. We're going to switch legs on the next round. Taking your feet all the way back out, flexing in parallel. Take a full breath in, reaching your arms up and back. This first rep here, as you exhale, stretch your left leg down, press it into the floor, reach your arms up, slowly hold at the top, tailbone heavy, shoulders down. Keep your right leg up and just flex the foot so you can get a bit more extension to the back of the calf. Now notice what's happened with the left leg. If your left knee is bent, if your hips have lifted off the floor, if you're losing that connection, it could be that your right leg is lifted too high because you don't want to go for the height that you can't maintain. Your hips in neutral and that left leg heavy. Now fully breathing in as we lower. Control the lower like you're moving through water. Deep breath in. Keep reaching and exhale. Stretching out. Try to finish the movement of the leg and the arms at the same time. That's part of the coordination. You want to find that timing and tempo, stretching out, 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 reach. Knit the ribs together. Don't let them pop. That's even a self-reminder for myself, because when I reach my arms back, I can feel that my ribs want to flare. My rib cage is pretty solid. This is the beauty about doing mat work, especially if you are able and willing to challenge the focus of your mind in the movement. You can really fine-tune what you know about your body already and then discover the things that you don't know about it yet. Again, we're always trying to make our choices. Now as the arms pass your center, nod all the way up. Take your hands, interlace your fingers behind the nape of your neck. Let your head get heavy, stretching your neck out. Make sure there's space between your chin and the base of your neck and sternum. You do not want to have your chin dropping down. No double chin, guys. Take a full breath in and point your toes, reaching your right leg down, stopping right before you pass your left foot. Exhale, lift up, 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 shoulders peeling up and off the floor. The thoracic curl is allowing for your upper abs to engage. You can even have your hand right on top of them to feel. Your obliques are working to keep your ribs in the alignment of your hip bones. And then your transverse is working not only in the control of lowering and lifting your right leg down, but making sure that your lumbar spine right here doesn't start to arch too much, nor does it start to tuck under, where your left leg, if I tucked, it would bend. So use that control. Keep stretching your muscles. Exhale, lift, 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 lift. 3 more to go. Ooh, slow controlled movement is tough. And it's sometimes even tougher because we want to be distracted. We want to move fast and get it over with. But that is not the technique that is taught in dance nor Pilates. Let's find the passion in getting every element, working that legato control, because we don't always work like this, but it's a great way to work. Take your upper body down, flex your foot, and give yourself those light little kicks for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep feeling the stretch of that left leg long. Final set of 4, 3, 2, last 1. Taking your knee into your chest, relax your foot, grab your shin, and give yourself a light little stretch. Relax your left foot as well. You always want to give your body a chance to recoup. From here, you're going to take both of your knees in towards your sternum, setting up for a single leg stretch, classical Pilates style. Hold, wrap your shins, shoulders down away from your ears. Take a full breath in. Start to push your shins into your hands. Feel your arms lengthen, and then feel the resistance you create in pulling yourself up. Now from here, taking your inhale and center on your exhale, stretch right leg long for 2. Now, as you get comfortable into that breath pattern, exhaling as you bend, you want to bring opposite hand to the lower ankle of the leg that's bending towards you, same hand as the leg that's bending towards you on the outside of your knee. So notice that form. Exhale for 2. Upper body in center, shoulders peeling up and off the floor. Modify if you need. You know what to do. You can always come down. Exhale for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 more each leg. Feel that stretch. Work for the length and take your legs all the way to the ceiling. From here, externally rotate, flex your feet and toes. Take your legs open up, mat width distance, second position in space. Take an inhale on your exhale, point and reflex 8 times here. Stretch and flex. You should see that your feet and your legs and your knees have this external rotation, no different than if you were standing on the floor doing bar work. Now we're gonna do what's called beats. You're gonna keep this slow, like our Pilates exercise that we just did for single leg variation for our abs. You wanna control through your core, keep your legs as long as possible. Exhale as you bring right leg forward, going 1, 2 beats. Deep breath in, open back to second position. Switch left leg goes in front this time. Getting right up into the pelvic floor, feeling the inner thighs work. Don't get distracted by looking at your feet or ankles doing the cross work. I see this all the time where the ankles and the feet start to go a little bit wild. This is all coming from your upper hips. It's coming from your core. Deep breath in. Exhale, beat 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Deep breath in. Find that stop and squeeze, squeeze. Use your legs, push them in together, and inhale, make that contact for 4. Exhale for 3. Last 2. Last 1. Squeeze 2, 2, and open. Take your knees all the way in towards your sternum. Relax and draw circles, using your hands to guide your legs. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, switching directions. Opposite way, just retracing that circle. Getting into the sensation too of feeling your hips let go. You're going to take your feet to your floor. From here, give yourself a little bit of a moment to windshield wipe. Arms can be in cactus or in second position. If it feels good, add your head and neck. Look in the opposite direction of your legs. When you're ready, pick a side that you want to roll onto, or you can roll up and center, just making your way all the way to a seated position, coming to a double pigeon. If ever there's a different position that you need to be in for your body to remain vertical, comfortable, then you listen to you. You're going to stretch your arms all the way out, open up to your collarbones, reach your posture into full length. Now you want to have right away the sensation that your arms are pressing down so that we engage right here through our lats and pecs. You never want to feel that your shoulders are starting to hunch up towards your ears, so just take note, and should you ever need to release and relieve your neck alignment, look left and right a couple times. This is a great way to really train the posture and the muscles to let go and to stay in that graceful space. You're going to have your arms out, and from here we're going into a classic swan arm press. If you've done any barre classes with me before, if you've done any mat classes with me before, you know this movement already. And if this is your first time doing this movement, then get ready to feel it, because this is a humbling one. This is an amazing way to work your arms, chest, back, posture, get your core activated, all using the strength in your arms to continue and endure with these higher reps. Press out and open up to the chest. Just like you're swimming, you're moving through water and you're pushing that resistance down and away. Exhale to reach. Let's go for one more set of 8 and 7, for 6, 5. Keep working to the full length. Stretch through your arms for 2. Last one, just the right arm. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stretch that left arm long. Keep feeling the extension of your neck. We're going to hold the right arm long, switch to the left. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Really starting to feel it. Take both of your arms, reach back out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Hold all the way out. Second round, right arm 8. Go for 4, 3, 2. Keep stretching out, and left arm reaches. And as these reps come in, the goals again, keep finding that stretch to the neck. Don't let gravity take you down. Work away from it. We're finishing in 2. Last one here. Take your arms, let them lower. Bring your body right away, all the way up onto all fours. Feet together, knees apart. You're in a light little first position. Your chest is right through the arms. From here, extend your right leg back. Find that stretch in 6 o'clock. We're gonna lower toes down to floor. Reach on up and out of your hip. Exhale. Working from this lateral rotation, you're going to get the glutes working in a slightly different way, and this is such a great training to really streamline the leg muscles and alleviate any inflammation from the quadricep. Exhale, lift, squeeze the glute, keep stretching out through your torso. Let's go for one more set of 6. Deep breath in for 5. Last 4, 3, 2. Finish with one more lift. Hold your leg at the top, and from here, you're gonna bring your heel into your bum and stretch. So it's a hamstring curl, keeping your leg again on that lateral rotation. Both hips have a parallel symmetry. You're using your arms, you're using your lats, squeezing into your armpits. Exhale, reach. Inhale and exhale for 8, 7. Keep feeling how your muscles work to straighten your knee. You're working for that stretch of your joint. Last 4, and exhale for 3, 2. Last 1. You're going to take your leg all the way out, hold the stretch, and reach. Left arm out into a third position. Keep reaching out. Look down to the floor, stretch out through your core, hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your hand down first. Bring your leg down second. Press back third. Right away, you're gonna sit on that right hip. This will give you a little light stretch. Double pigeon, reach your arms out back to the side, release your shoulders down and away, and start to swan arm press. So now that you know the form, really work the technique of opening up through your shoulders, collarbones, pecs, chest, engaging through the back, feeling where the tops of your shoulders and biceps have to work as well. Triceps extending you out, lengthening your neck, pulling your waistline in, working all of your body as you get your arms to stretch. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you're gonna keep your right arm long, continue with just the left. First round of 8, 7. Keep breathing, 4. Switching here, left arm stays long, right arm for 8, 7. Make your hands graceful and push away. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Both arms returning back together, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel your back muscles work to pull the arms in and stretch on out from your core. Hold, left arm goes out for 8, last time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, switching arms right away, and right arm 8, 7, 6. Create that internal heat for 4, 3, 2, work out for that length and slowly soften. Your arms are feeling this. Come right away up onto all fours. Your feet together, knees apart in that first position. Chest through the arms, engage through your lats. Extend left leg out behind you and lift. And from here, we touch, we lift. Always stretching to open up through the left hip because the left glute is contracting. So again, one muscle contracts, another extends. And that is how we are training here in our floor bar series today. With that in mind, stretching and strengthening at the same time, taking inflammation away from the body, bringing strength into the right areas, making sure that, again, you have weight between your hands equally, engaged through your lats, chest is through the arms, neck is stretched forward. Inhale and exhale. Final set of 6. For 5. Lower with control, find that press and grace. For 3, 2, we're holding the left leg up, keeping the external rotation. Take your heel towards your glutes, stretch on out. The knee does not move. It's just the foot that's coming into the butt. It's not the knee that's actually bending in any other way than right at the joint. Hamstring curl in that lateral rotation. Inhale and exhale. Feel this work from the abs. This is a lot of ab work. Stretching out. Inhale for 4. Exhale, stretch. Last set of 3. Last set of 2. Finishing with one more here. Keep the left leg long. Stretch on out. Reach your right arm up. Third position. Hold. As the right arm is extending, you have a softness through the elbow and wrist. Reach your left leg long. Feel this come from the abs. Stay for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking your arm down first, leg down second, and from here, reach on back. Child's pose. Take a full breath in and exhale, release. Take another inhale and exhale. When you're ready, you're gonna unravel. Set up right away with your toes, flexing into the floor. Arms reopening up the stance through your chest. Press on back. We're gonna take right away here and elevate. You're gonna lift your heels and lower down, both at the same time. Lift, stretching your upper back through the arms, looking through your ankles. Every time you lower your heels, see if you can push them down. With a bit more control, don't let them drop. Imagine you're sinking heels right into grass. Take an inhale, keep stretching. As you lift your heels, your hips go higher. You get that accent right through your lower abs. Pull the heels down, keep your abdominal engagement. Go for 2 more. And exhale. Last one from here, deep breath in. On your exhale, take your heels to the floor first. Hold the stretch second. Inhale third. And on your exhale, lift up, come all the way down, and child's pose. Stretch your arms out. Feel this in your upper back. Let your head weight drop. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, unravel 1 vertebrae at a time. You can use the floor if you need. Roll your shoulders down and away. Take your arms up, high fifth. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, open up. Stretch, 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 widen through space. Keep your eyes up on the ceiling, only if it feels good as you interlace your fingers. Pull your arms down towards your toes. Open your chest. And exhale. Eyes looking forward, relaxing your neck. Release your arms. And guys, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity now to say thank you so much for joining me for this floor bar class. I hope that you enjoyed feeling how you can work your body very similarly to a classic mat Pilates sequencing, only working a little bit more in those forms of your external rotation, getting in control, finding again the prettiness, the grace. There's always that element of elegance that I love taking into this kind of a practice, because like anything, there are times when you want to be beast mode, there are times when you might want to be ballerina mode. All to be said, thank you for joining. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please use the comment section below. I love to get to know you. If this is your first time on Burn Pilates, please hit subscribe. I would love for you to join our weekly Pilates classes with choice, so that you can customize your practice. Thanks again for joining. Have an awesome morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And guys, I will see you at the next burn.